Let's give a hand for Pastor Joanna tonight. Amen. You may have your seats tonight. It's always interesting when we have empowerment sessions like tonight, where we have a couple people minister, and we like to stay in the same vein. The culture of our house is for us we preach in series, we teach in series, and so it's always good to make sure that you're consistently in the house or consistently watching our YouTube or Facebook videos or tuning in on IG, so that you can connect the dots with regards to the word that's being released in the house. But on tonight, on nights like tonight, where we have two people ministering, and we know that we minister in series, a lot of times it's like, well, I'm wondering what they're going to preach, because do I have to change my message while I'm sitting here listening to them, right? Because we tend to like preach each other's message without knowing that, just because it's the same spirit, right? And so Pastor Joanna, she did a little bit of that today, but I think we'll complement each other well tonight. With what God desires us to do tonight. And for those of you who may be visiting us for the first time, this is our midweek empowerment session. We call this Bible study on steroids. Amen. And, don't let your mind go to the carnal place. Well, steroids are bad for you. They're not good for your health, Spiritually, amen, that we just believe that tonight, in God's presence on a Wednesday night, the middle of your week, you've been working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You've had a full plate. You've been maybe just managing all the affairs that God has you has oversight of, but yet and still on a Wednesday night, you still press your way into the house of God to be here, whether it's physically or those of you who are virtually. You give your focus and your attention to the things of God in the middle of the week, and we just believe that God will honor that diligence, that He will honor that faithfulness that you're showing towards Him, that He will reciprocate that back to you, that you're not losing anything by giving your attention to Him on a Wednesday night. Sometimes